Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Code Geass, Season 2, Episode 43. What happened last time?
Last time,
Holy shit.
I'm so sorry.
Holy shit.
We just watched the thing and then I just immediately blanked out. They're invading lelouch and Suzaku had a nice little chat. And also at the very end, Rolo is going to save Nunnally. And I don't trust him to do that.
Yeah, and is there anything else? There's a lot of other stuff, but we'll figure it out as we go. Suzaku has been tasked with the Flea warhead, and he's having a crisis of conscience because he's doubting himself, as he does all the time, because he's very driven by his sense of duty and trying to be the good guy and doing what's right. But the road to hell is paved with good intentions, so we'll see what he does with this thing, with this nuke that Nina has made. If he'll use it, if he'll not use it, whether he'll, choose, whatever he'll do. He has a lot of options ahead of him, but he's been doubting himself with how he concealed information about lelouch, despite knowing who Zero was and all that stuff. So we talked about that a lot last time. So we'll see what goes on with Suzaku, with lelouch. Lelouch is going crazy over there. Okay, I basically just did the recap again, but yeah, leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon. Let's go. It's just the final battle of Tokyo 2.
Oh, okay.
Pre-5th generation.
I guess the newer. Oh yeah, because they got ones that don't use whatever that's called.
Well, they just have a backup. The newer ones have multiple power sources.
Okay.
Zero's on his way?
Look at that smile. Well, that's more like the real you, Colin. It's too bad, because I and my Tristan fight for Britannia.
Our first priority is to eliminate the Geass disturbers along the railway's circular routes. Can we dispatch the Lancelot for that?
That'll depend upon the current state of Sir Kururugi's mindset.
The battlefield's not the place for him to work out his self-esteem issues.
Nina, you don't know what you're doing. If we don't act, Zero will capture the
Nina.
But you're not a device.
The FCC, I can at least defend the government bureau.
But are you prepared to actually fire the Flea? And more importantly, are you prepared to not fire?
Toto, avancing in Chiba established air supremacy. Rolo, how is the infiltration proceeding?
I'm getting so stressed about Rolo here.
It's all arranged.
Good. Be sure you take Nunnally alive. So, you've come, Suzaku.
I'm the only one who can make lelouch. Make Zero atone for what he's done. Call off your attack! This unit is equipped with a high-yield tactical warhead. If I unleash it, it will inflict catastrophic damage beyond all known limits.
As if I'd believe anything that you'd say. Jeremiah! Yes, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty!
Jeremiah, is that you?
Taku Kururugi, I owe you a debt. I sympathize with you. I respect you.
However, in this situation, loyalty trumps all! Siegfried, take this! The storm of my loyalty!
Orange boy back at
You
it.
like how he doesn't say, yes, my lord, like all other Britannian soldiers say, oh! Or your highness, referring to other princes and princesses. He says your majesty, which is saved for the emperor. It's awesome.
Because he's so loyal that
Yeah.
lelouch and Nunnally are his only rulers.
What I'd really like to know is why Jeremiah's on our side now. It's not just some night.
Everyone's just like,
That also goes
what is
to
going on
what's
with him?
called this-
What's going on? What?
Oh.
Why am I fighting against
Guilford! Assist Jeremiah! Slay Suzaku!
Oh my god.
Kururugi is...
There's no time to explain. It's urgent. You must trust me and kill Kururugi.
That's so fucked up.
It is fucked up.
It's really, I really like it because it's like Jeremiah is so loyal to lelouch, and then lelouch like employs that same tactics, but with someone who is incredibly, unfalteringly loyal to Cornelia as well. You know, it's just so good.
Suzaku, fire the Flea! You can kill Zero now!
Sorry, Nina.
No.
I won't unleash it, but
I swear I will stop Zero!
Nina's just like, use it on anything that moves.
He's getting 3 timed by like 3 of the most powerful things they have.
Yeah.
Back Nunnally.
But Tristan!
Defeated Knight of the Round. No one. Gino, thank you.
Can't you look a bit happier when someone saves your life? Lord Jeremiah.
So what they said about Orange was true, huh?
Orange, you say? That is the name of my loyalty.
The onslaught. Did he anticipate my moves? Don't worry. I promise I'll find Nunnally. Right. I'm counting on you. And once you bring back Nunnally, I'll have no further need for you, Rolo. Big brother, I promised you I'd find Nunnally, and I will. And when I do, I'll kill her with my own hands. I'm the only family you need.
Master
Does
Rolo,
he?
emergency report from Group 2 moving toward the hangars. They say that they've sighted priority item 3.
Why did he give him this
This
mission?
way.
He thinks he has Rolo wrapped around his finger. He doesn't.
Behind, so if you stay,
doesn't
all
understand.
must stay and die.
You're no match for my Gareth.
Keep dreaming. We've got full air superiority.
That's right, I'm Laura Bailey.
Oh no, Toto.
You've got future plans in the works, right?
So what's our next move? Zero ordered us not to attack the Bureau itself. Isory Nunnally have been captured alive.
He's like Laura Bailey.
You're all fighting while I'm...
We'll defend it, no matter
That sucks for Colin.
This would be a different battle if she was out there, man.
Perform with courage and valor. We uphold Princess Cornelia's honor.
Well,
Sam dying yet again.
Answer me, Zero. If you started this battle because of me, then let me explain. Filled with conceit as if you betrayed your father and all Japan. Of course you betrayed your friends too. That's who you are. What's this?
the Mordred.
Anya, wait! Suzaku, leave Zero.
Oh, she's just like taking him right out.
What do you think is stronger, her shield or my Stark Hadron?
Even this shield can't withstand this for very long.
Oh my god.
Zero.
Who's going to execute Colin Koski?
Sir George. But are you sure about this? Viceroy Nunnally didn't...
It's for her own good, despite her feeble attempts to assert herself.
Psycho.
You're looking well. Master Rolo has gone on to secure Miss Nunnally. We came to give you a present, Miss Colin. It should fit. I think Miss Millie is one of
Thank
the
God.
architects behind the changes. Shall we try to get it working? It's different somehow.
Well, I can't remember what
They
did.
upgraded it. Lloyd
Yeah.
Lloyd it was tinkering with it. That's what she just said.
I guess I didn't know if we like got the details on what he did or not.
He said before that they had Rakshata had shit that she'd been working on that Lloyd didn't know, but Lloyd also had shit that's in the Lancelot that wasn't in the Gurren. So he put all the new shit that's in the Lancelot
Into that.
into the Gurren and said, "This is honestly better than the Lancelot at this point."
Yeah, and he was gonna try and get Suzaku to go
Yeah,
into it.
but Suzaku was like, "Oh, I don't know."
We can't stretch our battle lines any further. We're already at the breaking point now.
it's gonna be really good.
We're also bringing the Government Bureau's defense system back online.
The momentum has shifted in our favor.
That's what you think.
Yeah. Power's back on. I mean, that is what he thinks because he's right.
Oh shit.
Hey, are you okay?
The one guy from the Rolo mission.
I sent the data on Zero from my system. That's all I can do.
He's the only guy who knew the truth about the secret mission to exterminate all the Geass people.
Where's this battle, Zero?
And Asahina's been in the background trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with Zero. And then Tamaki's like, "Where's Zero?" He's like up in the sky behind him. What a fucking idiot.
Where's this battle Zero is fighting? He's my best bud.
Moron.
Again, something is...
Just Zero. Face it.
Got
the
him.
Black Rebellion is doomed to fail. They sent another Knight of the Round? Here's what do people value most? Answer. Their life, of course.
I like how they install these lights for dramatic effect. Well,
Shall I transfer the IFF data? Yes, please. activation. Activation confirmed. You're good to go. Once the Gurren
All new
launched,
shit.
return to our... You take care of the Viceroy. I'll help Zero. Agreed. Well then, Gurren, Satan 8 elements, launching. Now launch!
The wings.
I'm excited for this.
What the? Father, I let you down. Forgive me.
That was Dalton. If you remember, Dalton was there with Euphemia. He got shot in the side. He was like, "Damn it, you bastard! What did you do to Princess Euphemia?" He was the guy with the scar on his face. He's a general under Cornelia. He was like one of the few good guys. Not really good, but that was his son who was trying to avenge his dad.
With that unit she's flying.
Oh my god.
That's right. But this shield's the only good thing about your nightmare. Valkyrie's fought no matter what.
Yes, my lord!
I'm in trouble. I used too much energy with
And
the
she just went around the back.
Do you read me, Zero?
Where are my reinforcements?
Kamiki will be there.
Zero, it's me. It seems to be the Britannian Emperor's flagship. What?
Already.
He's coming to Area 11 as well?
Personally.
No, His Majesty is not coming to the battlefield.
What makes you so certain of that?
Do you think he cares about these mundane things the day we call today? He doesn't.
Let Zero go! Or you'll have to deal with me!
Oh, you finally found him then, didn't you?
Damn it! This always happens to me!
Oh!
That's what I was waiting for, Zero!
Oh my god.
Now I will take what you value most and blow it away! In this position, I'm nunnaly!
Huh? They got me?
Oh. Rip.
Be careful what you wish for, vampire.
Looks so badass.
Your elite guard, Colin Koski, is back on the battle line.
Hell yeah.
Not quite. I did some of the upgrades, remember?
It's actually a collaboration. What am I talking about?
The Earl of Pudding's work and Cecile's energy wings. How dare they? Altering my
They made it better.
Now that we've got
Be quiet.
combat.
Sir Bradley, you have permission to destroy the Gurren.
Irrelevant. Killing is all one should do on the battlefield.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh, I like the little through one of the other fuckers in front.
Oh my god.
Do you know the prime truth of the battlefield? That you're a criminal. But kill him on it and you're a big hero.
So, the Vampire of Britannia wants to be a hero now, is that it?
No, not at all. War allows me to officially take what people value most. Their lives.
Some night, you're barely a scoundrel!
Got a
Rockin'
destructo disc.
shuriken over here.
Yeah.
Now what? That's not gonna work.
But now I've got you in close range.
She's just destroying him so bad.
You value your own pitiful life.
You think an 11 can threaten me?
Send a postcard.
My life is taken.
Oh.
Only 11.
Yeah, you deserve that one, buddy.
We're calling. Now get back to the government.
Bit by bit of falling. That's the same guy.
I know, that's why I was saying
Oh,
that
okay,
earlier.
yeah.
Why don't we just enjoy it? Suzaku, let me settle things with Colin, okay?
It won't be easy.
I'm sorry, Gino. This pilot isn't the kind of opponent you can mess around with.
Forces in front of
Oh
the
shit.
enemy's command ship.
I dare it!
He's a fucking superhero.
Yeah.
He's like alone out there.
Geisel's head. Assume slash and encircle formation.
Toto, I'm sending you some testimony that Kinoshita gathered.
There's hardly the time.
Do it and you'll understand. We can't trust Commander Zero.
Oh god. Oh god.
Explosion detected in section 4I of the ship.
It's all falling apart now.
It's all falling apart.
Your escape route is towards the Ikebukuro front, but there are still Black Knights in your...
Master Zero, we found the Viceroy.
I see. Excellent work.
Master Rolo will escort us out of here as soon as he steals the nightmare. He'll have it in a moment.
Understood. Victory is within our reach.
Lelouch. I can't believe it.
The only thing standing in our way.
Right! Get out of there, Suzaku!
You can't beat that Gurren!
But Zero!
Wilson Brat!
It's too great.
It's overwhelming.
Imagine how sweet Colin feels using that thing.
She's fucking overpowered. Like,
Quiet, Suzaku! Use the flare!
No, Nina.
he has a trump card.
If we actually use it, I can't win.
Oh no.
Bye, Suzaku. Miss
Oh
Nunnaly,
no.
Kill Suzaku!
unleash the flare! You can still save yourself!
But if I do that, even if it costs me my life, that's right. This is redemption. I have to accept it. This is where I'm going to live. I must live.
Oh my god.
Is this Flea?
Fall back!
Is this the end?
Why are the Britannians running?
Run!
The Geass worked against them
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, maybe Lelouch should have figured out that he told Suzaku to live.
You in the Sutherland, what are you doing? They fired the flare!
Fired the Flea?
Could that be the weapon Suzaku was talking about?
Go!
Nunnally.
I tried to warn you.
Why didn't they use the flare here?
Princess, save yourself! Princess! You must live! Please live!
His Geass killed another sister.
Abs.
Could you please let me speak with Nunnally?
Well,
I can't reach Sayako.
listen, Big Brother, we weren't in time. Nunnally was caught in that flash of light.
I'm not asking you about anything like that now. I just want to talk to Nunnally, that's all.
But Nunnally is dead! Dead, Big Brother!
Don't lie to me!
How did he get out of there?
He heard the warning, all the other people. He's in an enemy nightmare.
Let me speak with Nunnally.
Once again, Lelouch just he just thinks that he has everything all planned out, but Nunnally would have died either way, you know? Like if Rolo had gotten to her, he could have killed her.
Yeah.
If he had gotten to her by himself, he would have just killed her. And if Lelouch, let Suzaku die previously, then maybe this would have all...
It's not about letting Suzaku die. Suzaku was gonna sacrifice himself and Lelouch. Like, it wasn't that simple.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to get out of there was to Geass Suzaku and keep him from
What's
sacrificing
only too
himself.
bad is that he couldn't have... It's that that Suzaku didn't get de-Geassed by Jeremiah. Because I thought that he did, because he was around when Shirley got her memories back. So I
must have just
had
missed.
thought that he also got Suzaku. I brought that up, but we never saw it. So I guess he must have been just out of range or something. Because it was like a ranged thing, right?
Yes. I forget when Shirley got de-Geassed. Was it before or after she tried to no, it was like the day before she tried to kill herself. Right,
she was somewhere else.
And then they met up the next day or 2 days later or something.
Okay, you're right. For some reason I was remembering that she got de-Geassed when they were all three of them were there.
Yeah.
And then I was like...
No, yeah, because that's why she remembered who Lelouch was, who Zero was.
That's why she was trying to meet up with Suzaku in the first place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was trying to see if they were friends or if they were enemies or what the thing was. She wanted to help him. And, yeah. Well, yeah, and this battle is not an example of Lelouch being incredibly calculating. He ran in guns blazing, late to the battle, by the way, after talking to Suzaku, because he's at the end of his rope. He doesn't know what to do. He's cornered by Schneisel. He's constantly cornered by the Emperor. He's cornered by Suzaku, and he reached out to him, and then that was met with betrayal. As far as Lelouch is concerned, betrayal. Yeah. Suzaku didn't mean to betray him, but he did. And then he gave information afterwards, so he did end up betraying that. And, so Lelouch was not going in, as we saw at the start of the episode and the end of last episode, with the soundest mind and the best intentions at all. He was just going hardcore mode, direct assault, as direct as you could possibly be, without knowing about the Flea, without thinking about how devastating, taking their threat seriously, how devastating the plan could be.
Thinking that stuff is just a threat. And the thing is that
wasn't consider. He just so pissed off at Suzaku, he didn't consider that the threat of like a weapon was real. He was just like, why should I believe anything you say?
Also, the thing is that even if he didn't believe the thing was real, even if he believed that it was a real weapon, then he still wouldn't believe that Suzaku would do that, because if
he was thinking clearly, he would know that by sending Colin, who is now in a Super Saiyan Gundam mech nightmare, would be able to overwhelm and kill him. He knows that, he would be thinking of all this. He would know that Colin would likely win. Suzaku would be put in a life or death situation and be forced to use whatever trump card because of the Geass. He would be thinking of that. Lelouch is smart enough to think of that. But he's not thinking clearly.
He's not thinking clearly. Yeah, because if he said, don't kill Suzaku, disarm Suzaku and capture him, then he wouldn't be put in that life or death instant that he has to react to. But he was not thinking.
He was just screaming at Colin to kill Suzaku over and over again.
To kill someone who will fight and do literally anything completely out of character that he wouldn't normally do.
Yeah. Which we're going in circles, but he didn't believe that Suzaku had a real weapon. He's not taking it seriously. He feels betrayed. He doesn't trust Suzaku. He doesn't trust anything he says. He's just find Nunnally, kill everyone, kill Suzaku, fucking kill that piece of shit right now. He betrayed me. He betrayed Nunnally. He betrayed everything. Yeah. That's his entire thing. Where in a normal battle he would be thinking about all these different aspects. And Gurren's badass. Guilford, rest in peace. He got eaten alive. Sayako, rest in peace.
And just enough
rest in peace.
It's so bad as well, because that's another thing of Lelouch's Geass kind of working against him anyway, because as we know, and we've been talking about this whole time, his entire reason for doing this wasn't to help Japan at all. It's to help Nunnally. So then, and he's about to Nunnally dies. He doesn't fully know that Nunnally's dead at that second, but you can have a pretty good idea based on where the blast hit. And it's just coming towards him and he's not moving. And then Guilford's just pushes him literally just outside of the range. So now he has to live with all the shit. You know what I mean? It's he doesn't even get the reward at that point that dying would be. He's forced to live with all of his mistakes and how it's all piled up to this.
But he's got Rolo,
Oh yeah, his brother.
And Toto got Asahina's stuff before he died that he got from whatever his name was.
The other guy.
Yeah. So they have all the info on them murdering children and just civilians, just massacring these test subjects, and whatever secrets that implies, because now there's all these mages and robes and shit.
Went into this weird temple. And,
this underground city with all these weird markings and all this information, and it was nobody was allowed to talk about it, but now it's in Toto's hands. Now that Asahina is unfortunately dead. So now, as far as Toto's things, it's Chiba, who's Laura Bailey, and Toto are because it was Toto and his 4 holy swords, and now there's just the 2 of them left.
This was a crazy
big
episode.
episode.
I feel like this was an entire show's worth of an episode. I feel like so much happened.
Yeah. And we're gonna move right along to the next one. Leave, like, and subscribe. I mean, nope.
Well,
Let's go.
Yeah.
There was a giant explosion in the Tokyo settlement. It appears that a Flea warhead caused it.
Another night.
Remain here at Kamina Island?
Enough.
Kamine Island.
Yeah.
Mundane affairs. At least 10
Yeah,
million
they
inhabitants
weren't going there.
Secondary damages might have caused 25 million more casualties.
Oh my god. Suzaku's gonna be hating himself right now.
Tokyo settlement is no more.
How could this happen? Meryl.
I did it.
Nina really did not understand the consequences.
It's outside the blast radius, but this has gone beyond war. If they use this weapon again, Zero, we can't remain.
Have all forces land in Tokyo settlement. Search for Nunnally.
Wait a minute, and we have massive casualties.
You think I care about that? Find Nunnally now. That's an order.
Yeah.
All forces search for Nunnally.
No.
Zero.
Absolutely not.
That's far enough, Miss Fugitive.
Miss Fugitive?
Cornelia, I thought it was Valero who escaped.
So it's you, newsman and turn.
Zero behind, secretly holding the princess as a captive? Should have shown a little more trust. Aim for her legs. I want her taken alive, man.
Yes, sir.
Attention! We are carrying a Britannian special envoy on an urgent diplomatic mission. We have no hostile intentions.
Is that craft cleared to land here through official channels?
Schneisel himself.
Why would he step right into the middle?
Why would he step right into the middle of the Black
Good
Knight?
question.
Colin, do you hear me? Rolo!
Is there anyone that he could get Geass from?
Find her! Find Nunnally!
Attention all forces! Fall back to Makari and reform our battle line!
Toto! I told you to search for Nunnally!
Shut the hell up, Lelouch.
As long as my brother is safe.
Then we will have another chance.
Why have they called a temporary ceasefire?
We're trying to find that out, but they don't seem to be preparing a new attack.
The nuke was just launched and wiped out 25 million people.
Yeah.
Master, you're back!
Hang in there, big brother. Big brother, I'm here for you. We've been doing fine with just the two of us, haven't we?
Shut up, Rolo. You have
So
no
transparent.
idea.
Jeremiah,
He's like, big brother, I'm so sorry, but Nunnally just died. But it's okay. It's always been good with the two of us. It's like, and he's just
Look
like,
on the bright
got this
side.
stupid
I'm alive.
got this grin on his face. The two of us made it out for a
Your
reason.
sister's dead, but at least we're together.
My big brother. Is it?
Yeah, right. It may not mean much of anything. After all, I'm here with him.
What are you doing with this? It's Nunnally's! I wanted to give this locket to Nunnally, not to you! Huh? You think you could ever replace Nunnally in my heart? You're an imposter! Haven't you figured it out yet? I hate you. I loathe you. I despise you. I've been trying to kill you, but I just keep missing the chance.
Brother?
Get out of here!
I don't even like Rolo, but it's so sad.
It is sad. He's all he has. He killed his own family for him.
Do you abandon science to preserve your heart? Abandon your heart and sacrifice yourself to science.
Did you make such a choice, Professor Lloyd?
I didn't have to. I'm a sociopath. I was born with an abandoned heart.
I built the Flea warhead. All those people's lives are gone. I killed them. All of them.
Yeah. Basically.
He's no leader.
It was a massacre. They killed everyone, including women and children. Kinoshita said it was Zero's orders.
Dietar, why didn't you take Schneisel captive? We could have avenged Asahina. He only has one nightmare guarding him.
Because they came equipped with a massive Flea warhead.
Flea?
Like the one that just destroyed the Tokyo settlement. It's a new weapon. If they unleash it, it will kill us and Zero in a heartbeat.
Oh, she has one.
We don't know.
Where's Zero?
I heard he's in his quarters. There's a rumor that he was wounded.
Mentally and emotionally, maybe.
Lady Nana,
No, he's the only one out looking for her.
Fervently.
Not the only one.
That's all.
Thank you, Cornelia. With this information,
And the order.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We've had our hands full.
Get
with
this
the
guy out of
dead
there.
people you slaughtered.
Thomas, we discussed this already. You can't be here.
So I can sit in for my bud Ogie and fill him in later.
please, I'd like for him to join us as well. Huh? Shinichiro Tama, Zero's oldest comrade. You were the brave veteran of many historic battles.
You all know about me, huh?
Tamaki, please.
He sits in the middle.
A long time ago, I came here to thank you for that honorable act. Indeed. You and I share a rather odd connection, don't you think? I suppose it's fate that we became enemies in the end. I'll take my leave now, sir. I must search for Lady Nunnally.
Nunnaly's dead. She's gone.
Survivors are directed to register in order.
Yeah, imagine how many people were like just walking on the school grounds like a foot that way.
Oh, Prince, just tell me you're alive.
Yes, I am. I'm alive. You can say that again.
Now that I think of it, I never finished my match with Zero, did I? Of course, I didn't expect him. He's not the type who consults with others. No, he keeps things to himself and holds people at a distance.
That's strange. You talk about him as if you know him intimately.
More than any of you do. Zero is our younger brother, Cornelia's and my own.
What are you saying?
He is the former 11th Royal Prince of the Holy Britannian Empire, Lelouch v. Britannia. The man whom I both loved and feared more than any other.
You're telling us?
Detard, please. In all this time, you never figured that out? Getting from
Psycho.
Jeremiah and Valletta.
Of course he
You're
knew.
wasting your time.
He knew. Of course he knew. He knew from Psycho.
Yeah. His face looks like
And
that.
the miracles that he's performed for us.
But what if all those miracles
He just
performed
doesn't.
were actually tricks?
Tricks?
Zero possesses a special power. It is known as Geass. It's the absolute power to compel anyone to obey.
Are you trying to diss my man Zero? He's got brains and guts and he kicks Britannian butt. A prince with Geass power. Where's the proof of all this bull? Huh?
I have the proof.
Okay.
Betrayal.
What you're saying is all true. Zero is a former Britannian prince named Lelouch. He controls people with his Geass power. A con man.
Valletta turned flip sides. They hooked up, and she's been on Lelouch's side the whole time.
Yeah.
But she chose love, and Lelouch chose hatred.
What do
He
you
let go
think,
of his
Rolo?
Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't erase a single thing that he's done for us. And if he really does have this Geass power, then doesn't that just help us? It's another weapon.
You can
to
see
use
how
in our
much
fight
it's helped
against
you thus far.
Yes, that would make perfect sense.
Well, they're fighting for their independence, so he has a point.
Are you saying he used it on us?
Of course, he used Geass to control his own sister euphemia. He made her slaughter the 11s in the special zone.
You're lying! He would never do something
We
like
have evidence.
Did you use your Geass power on Yuffie? Be honest. Yes.
They were recording their talk.
Yuffie was just a girl. Zero was in control.
That recording is fake!
These are people and incidents that we suspect he manipulated with his Geass.
Just like, I need more proof. Here's more proof. That's not good enough. I need more. Here's a pile of more proof. Katase, he suicide. Remember, they were in the submarine. He suicide bomb. That was like the first
And then
real
they're
fucked
like,
up
oh my
thing he
God.
did. And Kusakabe was electromagnetic shrapnel cannon at the hotel. Killed him and all his men. Geassed them. All these fuckers. Everyone down to whatever that guy. Their tutor.
There's one more thing. We notified Zero about the Flea warhead before the battle. We wanted to avoid using it. It's still in the Lancelot's communications record. However,
he never told us anything about that.
He just wanted to push forward. He was just pushing forward. And he sacrificed all of those people.
I wanted to believe in him.
Everyone. Zero is my brother. Will you please hand him over to me for justice?
On one condition.
Ogie!
Japan.
You're in a position to bargain over this?
Japan.
Wait, let's hear it.
Our Japan. Return it. We're betraying our comrade, so at least we deserve to regain Japan. Otherwise, I could never forgive myself.
Give us the Japan.
What?
Are you hurting somewhere? If it's someplace you can't reach, I can help.
that's right. It's someplace I can't reach.
Ogie asked me to bring you to Warehouse 4.
Why there?
Sorry, I didn't really get the details. Master? Please take off your clothes. I'll do the best I can, I promise.
What the hell have you two been doing in here while I've been rotting in a cell?
No, you've got it wrong. She was... C2 lost her memory. It happened because of me. So the C2 you knew is gone now, erased, and it's my fault.
C2's gone. Nunnaly's been killed. That means lelouch is now...
Colin, it's good you made it back. I'm sorry it took so long to
He's just, he has nobody.
Yeah.
Everybody's about to
When I was
fucking
in
turn on
prison,
him.
I happened to talk to Nunnally. She stood up for me and she saved me.
I see.
I'm not sure what to say at a time like this, but when I lost my brother,
Oh god.
Surrender, Zero.
Here we
How dare
go.
you try to run a con game on us?
We know everything about your Geass power.
Zero, the renowned hero, died before.
He's using it. He's just going with the
His
flow.
gallant life and daring deeds will continue to live on in myth and legend.
Is that the script you've written for me, Detard?
Actually, I wanted to film your brilliant campaign and glorious victory over Britannia. I'm afraid that show has been permanently canceled.
What do I do?
Wait a minute! It's all one-sided. Look at how far we've come because of Zero. At least let him answer.
It's like a 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
I need an answer, lelouch. What do I mean to you? I have to know. If I could stay with you, I would.
Schneisel. You're moving now, you're calling check. There's no way out of this for me. It's over.
Please answer me, lelouch.
Fools! You finally figured it out. That I've been using you all. That's right. You're all just pawns in my game. Zero, so you really are.
Zero!
Lelouch, no.
Colin, you were my most useful piece. Much like a well-played knight. This whole world was the board for the game.
I see. Goodbye then, lelouch.
Get ready!
Colin, you have to live.
Fire!
Are you okay, brother?
Rolo!
Never mind! Gino!
Wait! Big brother, I'll protect you!
Oh. God.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Do you want him to get caught or do you want him to...
Hey, I mean, if they get Japan back and lelouch can get captured, that's probably the best at this point.
How can it move like that?
I won't let them kill you.
Oh.
I swear it.
Using your Geass over such a large area. Rolo, it's way too much. Your heart can't take that much strain.
His heart stops when he
Yeah.
uses it.
Watch out and destroy the Haikyuu.
That's enough, Rolo. I don't want to live anymore.
I won't stop, brother. Because of this.
Don't do it!
All throughout my life, people have used me like a tool.
This Rolo! Don't try
I was used by the Order.
to save me! You know that...
And then you used me, big brother. Yeah, maybe you've been using me for your own ends right from the very start. But only the time I spent with you seemed real.
I was only using...
It was those memories that finally made me human.
Using you! Rolo!
That's why I'm not.
No, stop using your Geass like that! Do you want to die?
I'm not a tool. I do this of my own free will as a human being.
Rolo, why did you save me? After all I've done to you.
Because you're a liar, big brother. Was a lie, wasn't it? What you said about trying to kill me, about hating me and all of that.
Of course. And you saw right through me, didn't you? Just what I'd expect of my little brother.
That's right. I thought so. Because I know who you really are inside your heart. I know everything about you, big brother.
Yes, you got it right. Your big brother is just a liar.
We cannot locate the target.
Sad!
I almost cried from Rolo.
The music was so good, too.
Yeah.
Nana, Rolo, Shirley, the Black Knights. I've lost everything. This is the result which I've been left with. It's my just punishment. But now, thanks to this, thank you, Rolo. You saved my life for a reason. Because there's still a task that's waiting for me out there. Yes, something I have to finish.
Who would have imagined the Ragnarok connection? So now, the old world shall be destroyed and a new world shall be created in its place.
My father, Charles Z. Britannia. If I am on the road to hell, then I'll take you with me. This is my final mission. I swear it.
No one can catch a break in this show. Not a single person ever.
Would you really have it any other way?
No, it's so good.
I love how when he was getting away, you're like, no! It's like, wait, what do you want? Do you...
I mean,
but that's why it's good.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, Lelouch is the main character, but I don't like him. I don't respect.
You don't like him?
I mean, like,
you don't respect him?
I like him as a character, but like he's done a lot of absolutely terrible stuff, and
he's
the
an
only
anti-hero.
And the only thing he can do to really redeem himself at this point is take down the Emperor, who's like the only person around who's even worse than Lelouch, you know? And if he can do that, then that's pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe if he takes down the Emperor, then like Schneisel is still bad, but not as bad.
Is Schneisel bad? What's bad about Schneisel?
He's part of an empire that has colonized and taken over the entire world.
Yeah.
And he, doesn't care about killing people that are on the other side. But
that goes for Cornelia too.
Yeah, I know. Well,
that goes for Japanese and fucking
I know
Shinkai
we've talked about I feel like that's what's good about the show. He's not perfect, but he is willing to negotiate and listen to some kind of reason,
Who, Schneisel?
Yeah.
You just said Schneisel was bad. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying he's not like euphemia, like a super bleeding heart idealistic person.
Yeah.
But he's so much better than the Emperor and someone that will actually listen to other people. Mm-hmm.
Right. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, these last few episodes are a huge double turning point.
Yeah.
Lelouch loses his reason to live. And then everybody loses their faith in him. Mm-hmm. And everything, he's lost everything at this point. He has nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All he has is, he's even lost the one person who will still follow him, of Rolo.
Yeah.
Everyone else, maybe Jeremiah, I don't know what he's doing right now. He's still looking for Nunnally. I don't know, you don't know what the fuck is going on at this point. Like, he has no, like, Lelouch has nothing.
No one's coming to back him up here.
He doesn't even have, like, not only no one on his side, but he has nothing to fight for. Like, he has no means, no ends.
Now he really just had, like, the only thing now is just, like, getting rid of the Emperor, the start of it all, and that's the best you can hope for in terms of revenge or, like, an ending to all of this.
Yeah, and that's what he means to do. That's the one thing he still can do. He still has his Geass, even if other people know about it. He can still get access to shit that he needs, or he's not. It's not done yet, and we'll see what that's all about. Yeah, everybody learning about it is so funny. I love the way they present all the evidence. It's just like, it's just like,
they're like, he's doing this.
He's not. He's not. Here's a voice recording. Psh, that's fake. I don't believe it. Here's a dossier on every person he's
single
touched.
Scenario that he's done this to. Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense why Jeremiah suddenly started doing this and Guilford suddenly started doing this, huh? Shit.
But really, Rolo dying.
Yeah, that was really sad.
I do like that Lelouch had the heart to at least comfort him, and it's because he was at his lowest point that he realized, like, how much, I don't know, he realized how much he needed that companionship, because like, when he's all focused on the goal and has the adoration, everybody's always winning, everything's a W, everything's like, luck is on his side, he's constantly pulling fast ones on everybody, then he doesn't really give a shit. But then when he's at his lowest point, he sees that somebody really does care about him more than any other. Then there's still some good left in him, maybe. And maybe he could do something else good to try and make up for what he's done, or I don't know, try and close this loop in some way, get some closure on in some way. And he gets that little bit of inspiration because it probably reminds him of Nunnally, seeing the locket and everything. This unconditional love. And yeah, I when I first watched it, I was like, I didn't know how much I liked Rolo and how much I appreciated his character
because I didn't really like Rolo, and then when he's dying, then it's like, oh,
he puts it all into perspective,
yeah.
and it's like we know he's all crazy about big brother, but he just seems kind of annoying and like clueless. But it's not necessarily that he's clueless. He kind of is. He's like believing the lies he's choosing to believe the lies because this is all. He like Lelouch in this moment. This is all he has, and Rolo has been living like that ever since that he met Lelouch, and it's really tragic, and because it just shows that it's not all I don't know, opportunity or ambition with Rolo. It's 100% he cares about Lelouch, and it's just. The genuineness of that is very touching. And so when he dies, you actually feel, even if you didn't like him.
Yeah, and the music choice that they added over that scene just like really kicked up the emotion.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna move right along. Check out Patreon to see the next episodes right now. If you're watching on Patreon, thank you very much for your support. You're awesome. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.